Hey everybody, it's me. So came out today to take the kids over to the pool, and on my transit I found out my door was not shutting, and this is about the second time this has happened. First time I took it to the dealership, they said they adjusted the striker. I was curious where the striker was. Last time I checked, I believe this is a striker right there. So I came out. If you notice, watch how this piece right here, see how this lines up? It doesn't. And more importantly, if you come down here, you can see, you see in there, but these things don't line up. So when I try to shut the door, it's off. On top of that, if I shut the passenger door and I come up here, you can see that the door wants to hit, and it actually does hit down here. It does make contact. So after a little bit of researching and just looking at my situation, seeing what can be adjusted, I came upon this plate down here. And this here is a little roller, but if you notice back in here, you have two screws, and it's a little bright outside, but you see you have two screws here. Well, there's one screw that's a little bit off. Now the one in the back is all the way over. I don't even know if you can see it from here. Where the light is hitting, you can see that this screw is not all the way over. So what I did was I went ahead and I took my socket and went to adjusting it. I wanted to loosen it up. I have kids they don't pay attention. So I got it nice and loose, and now you see that it can move over. Right, so I have a nice little play area here where if you move it, you see it moved out, see that gap, push it, and you see that it can move back over. Okay, so now that it can move back over, these pieces here are flush where they're supposed to be, and creates a nice little stop. Well, that's where everything's supposed to be lined up at. So I've seen it where it had a little bit of play in it, a little bit out, but honestly I think that this is going to be good right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to tighten that up, and then we're going to lock that in place. So I'll tighten that up, couple tight, and then go ahead and we're able to shut the door. So you can see here, the fitting is good. It doesn't hit. Good, strong seal on here, right? Everything is flush. Okay. So let's do this. Let's take a look on the inside. Let's shut it from the inside and see what our results are. So I'm getting ready to ban my kids from bringing any type of snacks, anything in my vehicle, because they can't keep this thing clean at all. So let's go ahead and do this. First off, let me turn this light on. Okay. Give us some light here. Alright. And see, even now, if you look, you'll notice there's even a gap on the floor. So it's shut, but that gap is noticeable. You can see sunlight coming through. So now what that means is we probably have to adjust the rear striker, this plate back over here, in order to really give it a nice firm close. So that'll be the next thing I do, and I'll hit you back.